now, so I'm gonna read off all of HQ's awards, and then we'll have Among Us is gonna read ASOX awards, then Force Com will be read by Trevor, and then I'll finish off with MP and Tradoc. So I'll start off with HQ. I'd like to congratulate Among Us with quite a few awards for his help throughout the entire time and setting up the entire army. I'd like to award him the Army Distinguished Service Ribbon for his extended service and his incredible effort making servers, making docks, and setting up this army. He also is receiving the Legion of Merit, the Army Overseas Service Ribbon for his extended service, and the Army Commendation Medal. I'd like to move on to Trevor. Trevor Killer is our DAS, Director of Army Staff. He is receiving the Defense Meritorious Service Medal and the Army Commendation Medal for his service and his help with the Officer Corps. And then I'll hand it to Among Us over here to handle all of ASOX awards.
Thank you. Okay, so we're starting off with Lifted. We have the Army Achievement Ribbon for doing very well. All of his docs, helping out with ASOC. We gave him the Army Commendation Medal, the Legion of Merit Ribbon, and the Outstanding Volunteer Service Ribbon. Okay, going on to Crazy Avalon. We have the Good Conduct. Okay. Good Conduct, the Army Achievement Ribbon, and the Defense Superior Service Ribbon. Going on to C9, we have the Army Achievement Ribbon and the Meritorious Service Ribbon.
It's medal.
Medal, same thing. Shut up, house. Let me do my thing. All right, going on to Bacon. We have the Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Joint Service Achievement Ribbon, and the Meritorious Service Medal. Dud, we have Good Conduct Medal and the Army Achievement Ribbon. Hello Humans AI, or IA, sorry. We have the Army Achievement Ribbon. Shut up, bro. Hold on. And the Joint Service Achievement Ribbon. Attack Pro 56. Is it okay? Hell, is it 56 or 57, bro? Which one is it, bro?
56.
56,
Okay, Attack Pro 56. We have the Army Achievement Ribbon and the Joint Service Achievement Ribbon. Token HL. We have Army Achievement Ribbon and the Joint Service Achievement Ribbon. Lionel 2_2101. We have the Army Achievement Ribbon and the Joint Service Achievement Ribbon. And then all of us ASOC gets the Army Achievement Ribbon. And who's doing Force Com? Trevor?
T. Let's see. Alright, first off, Dark. Here we gain the Army Achievement Ribbon, Legion of Merit, and Outstanding Volunteer Service Medal. Next up, Z5. He's received the Armed Forces Service Ribbon, Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Commendation Medal, and Meritorious Service Medal. Next up, Otherwise. He is getting Armed Forces Service Ribbon, Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Commendation Medal, and Meritorious Service Medal. Now, for Bauer. He will be receiving the Armed Forces Service Ribbon, Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Commendation, Meritorious Service Medal, and then Moose Avalar, Armed Forces Service Ribbon, Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Commendation Medal, and Meritorious Service Medal. Then last up for Force Com, Grandpa Revenge, you'll be getting Armed Forces Service Ribbon, Army Achievement Ribbon, Army Commendation Medal, and Meritorious Service Medal. Alright, now for MP. Health.
Oh shit, am I muted? Okay, my bad. So for our current only personnel in MP, other than his deputy, is General over here as our PMG. And so for his effort in helping set up MP, I'll be awarding him the Army Commendation Medal. And now moving on to Tradoc. This is what Stolen submitted to me. So first, I'll be awarding him the Legion of Merit and the Outstanding Volunteer Service Ribbon for his efforts in making docks, hosting BCTs, and setting up the structure for Trade Dock. I'll be also awarding him the Army Commendation Medal. And now let me move on. I'm gonna do it just by like medal type. So for Trade Docks, Army Commendation Medals, we have Dispatcher CJ, we have Grant Holloway, we have Nico 906, Chief Aiden 12, and Baddie Queen. Okay, and then moving on, we have for the Army Achievement Ribbon, we have Dispatcher CJ, New Pro Clone, Bucky Badger 43, and that's it. And then they also have recruiting ribbons for Dispatcher CJ, Grant Holloway, Bucky Badger, Chief Aiden, Your Boy 991, and then Baddie Queen. Oh, and then they also have a few good conducts. Grant Holloway gets a good conduct, and Baddie Queen gets a good conduct. And now I just want to give some commands, some unit citations for their incredible work. And obviously here, I want to give Army HQ, or not me, but Raul is awarding this from his joint service. He's giving them the Joint Service Meritorious Unit Ribbon. I'll be awarding, now ASOC, as you can probably tell, is the superior unit here. And so they'll be receiving the Army Meritorious Unit Commendation Ribbon. Forcecom and Tradoc will both be receiving the Army Superior Unit Ribbon. So you guys can go check that out. That's it for the list for now. If you congrats to all those people who did get awards. No, I'm not a girl. What the hell
We
do I sound
do
like?
have one more, by the way. We have
What?
Hells. Remember, I gave you
Oh,
medals.
oh yeah, yeah.
I only gave you two because I only found two that I could apply. So I'm giving you Legion of Merit and I'm giving you Meritorious Service Medal. So
Yeah, yeah, I get some. I can add to my rack. All right, we can run it after this. But okay, let me just finish off real quick. So I want to say again, like, congrats to all the people who got awards. I'm sure most of you guys got 1, 2 awards. I kind of promoted the fact that like a lot of people should get awards. You know, start building up their rack. If you didn't get an award today, that's fine. You probably either just joined a little late or just I don't know wasn't active enough. But keep showing up the good work. You guys are doing really well. Commends are growing. I'd like to see more activity on base, and we can run some operations too with ASOC. So um, reach out to them. And then anything else left to say from HQ, or are we good?
We
Who's
Yeah,
that? I can't even read that.
so all
Okay,
units we get big command general
L4K. Oh,
today
okay,
at
someone from
5:30
ASOC.
today.
Okay, Stud. What's up?
Let's see. We should
Today
actually move
See
him
Crusoe
what
up
was
on
Stud has
stage.
to say on behalf of ASOC.
um and And so ASOC has 6 people, and then TikTok now has 4. And he only has 1. I'm in the video here.